Jarrod, head of gaming, Servers.com. I'm blessed with the presence of Felix. Introduce yourself to the folks back home.
Thank you, Jarrod. Great being here. I'm Felix, CTO at Nitrado, worldwide leading game server provider, and happy to be here.
We're here at Gamescom. How's the show going for you so far?
Yeah, great. So we got a lot of appointments, great talks, and great meetings with game studios, developers, and of course infrastructure providers as well. Yeah. So it's every year it's a new situation for us, right? It's new people, and that's always great at these shows, getting new insights from the industries. So that's great.
So Game Fabric, talk to us about that.
Yeah, so Game Fabric is a brand we launched 2 weeks ago. It's the new umbrella brand for all our B2B services we have, because when you look at Nitrado from the outside, you see the B2C business, which is huge, right? We are the market leader there, but we also have a huge B2B area basically in the background, which was not visible until 2 weeks ago. So now we have a one strong brand where we can go into the market, and the development of that new product began 2 years ago with a famous customer of us, 11th Hour Games, with their huge successful game Last Epoch, which we launched together a couple of months ago. And the journey 2 years ago basically started with the focus completely on the developer experience, right? That's what differentiates us from the others. It's not just another game server platform. It's a platform where we put the developer of the game in the center of our thoughts, right? Mm-hmm. So we build a lot around to make the orchestration and the game server or the game development easier for the studios, so the studio can completely focus on the game, and you don't need to worry about all the infrastructure parts, all the different software layers you need to operate a game globally, right? So you can leave that all with us, and we make the rest, right? And we also have some really great development tools which you can then implement into your IDE to develop faster, right? That's what we aim for, and that was always our focus when we developed Game Fabric.
Amazing. I love that it's already been kind of shaped by a very successful developer within the industry already.
So we had a great launch week. It was incredible, successful. We all sit together in one room, in one war room, middle of the night, and we launched, and it was a really smooth launch, and we really appreciate all the work together with Last Epoch. It's great.
That's what it's all about. It's making the hairs on my arms stand up, getting together, and it all going. Boring launch is kind of the goal in that respect.
Exactly.
Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, the product sounds amazing. Have you had much interest from developers here at Gamescom already?
Yeah, we did. So we had a lot of good talks around Game Fabric, right? So it's not only the easy approach for developers, but it's also the cost efficiency and the low risk we are putting into the product, because it's a product which can hybridly scale. So you still have the ability to use bare metal for your base capacity, right? So it's cost efficient, it's not that expensive, but if you have huge success, like Last Epoch, for example, you can easily scale into the cloud. And the best thing is, you as a studio, you have full control over that. So you plan with us the base capacity on bare metal, but the risk level you want to have in terms of scaling to cloud, that's all in your hands.
So that you can actually shape that kind of risk.
Yeah, so you can talk to us, and we can define a strategy together. And the best thing is, if you are already with a cloud provider like AWS, Azure, whatever, and they get you free credits or whatever, you can bring them to us. We can use it. You can bring your own cloud contract. We can just combine everything together with bare metal, and that's the best solution for both worlds, right? And for the studio in terms of cost efficiency.
I find that really important, because what you're not doing is kind of like forcing someone down an avenue that's there's probably not necessarily the best.
And on top of that, it's not only the easy development experience and the cost efficiency. It's also, we build Game Fabric on top of industry standards, right? So it's not like that we develop something completely new and everybody needs to learn it, new technologies, new methods, whatever. No, we use Kubernetes, we use well-known technologies on top of that, which every or most of the developers out there know these technologies. There are a lot of documentation, there's a huge community around it, and we just use what's already out there, right?
Yeah.
That's our approach there.
So the idea is implementing all of the latest technology to really enable the developer to just focus on making great games.
Exactly. You don't need to learn new stuff. You can use what you already have. We are just making it even simpler for you to operate your game.
Yeah, incredible. Wow, it sounds amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes. What does the next 2 to 5 years look like from Nitrado? You've already mentioned pivoting away from B2C and Game Fabric really pushing into the B2B side of things. So
so we are pivoting away, but we still have our huge B2C business, right? And we will not. That's basically our main business.
Yeah.
And we will continue to expand our market leadership there over the coming years. We will go more into the area of user-generated content. That's a huge thing within all the games coming up in the next couple of years. Mm-hmm. So we will collaborate with companies like CurseForge, for example, even more to make the game experience more customized in the future. Not only with a server, but also with mods and maps and whatever. And I think that's the future. In the gaming industry in the next couple of years, user-generated content. That's on the B2C side. On the B2B side, it's Game Fabric definitely the focus. Bring that product into the market, become also there the market leader basically in server orchestration. And the feedback we got here at Gamescom is very promising that we are in a good position.
Amazing. Yeah, fantastic to hear.